Oh, you know what we're gonna do though? We are going to do the daily run, which is hopefully a better Eden run than that practice run was. Because that was super bad. Okay. We start with Guppy's Paw and Blue Baby's Only Friend. How is our cure damage by itself? Seems okay. I don't really have any complaints to start with it. D12. I think we could... I don't want to reroll that Tinted Rock. Do I? What did that do? I just made it all poop? You know, there could be some coinage in here. Get some money out of this, maybe? I don't think the D12 is a very good item, but may as well use it since we had it for the daily. See if we can get a petrified poop or a penny or... Nope. Alright, nothing. That's fine. I like that I can use Blue Baby's Only Friend against, like, enemies like these. Stay a little bit safe. Just a little bit. Teensy bit. Anything that starts far away can just eat a dong with Blue Baby. He's actually significantly faster than our tiers. At least right now. This will not last, I'm sure. But in the interim... What's in the box? Emperor card. Emperor card does let us skip whatever... Where are we going? So we're going to Shoal. We're going to Satan. We could skip all of Shoal. We can also guarantee ourselves boss rush with the Emperor cards. There's a lot of things that we can do with this, but I don't want to lock ourselves into a specific use of the Emperor card this early in the run. Let's wait and kind of see how the rest of it fans out. Monster, of course, not a challenge. And, I mean, we could use it to get our Devil Deal right now, but I have a feeling the Burning Basement is not going to be that scary. At least not with Blue Baby's Only Friend just able to tank the hell out of everything for us. Okay, pretty sure that's the way... Basically, if it goes more than one room in the beginning, I assume that's the way we gotta go. Because these early floors are pretty linear. There you go. What's this pill? Retrovision. Oh, I can't do my cheap trick where I exit and continue because you can't do that on the daily. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to be stuck with Retrovision for a couple seconds. Which is really bad because Retrovision is the worst pill in the game. Do I want Tough Love? You know what? It's acceptable. 2-shot is decent. If we get some luck upgrades, it'll actually be really good. And, you know, lucky pennies do exist, so that's a thing that we can deal with. Oh yeah, you got wrecked. There are really just, like, no bombs, and nothing I can do about that shot, because I walked myself into a corner. Who's our boss? Little Horn? Oh. Little Horn, buddy, you're dead, man. I should probably shoot this myself. Alright, so Blue Baby on Little Horn, or at least his friend, and then... Oh, got murked. That was a nice throw on his part. Definitely take Gimpy. Gimpy's pretty good. It'll help us survive in the long term. It's no access to bombs. I think we just go. Basically explored the floor as much as we could. Which is sad. I'd like to explore a little more. I'd like to get a secret room. Okay. Now, who's gonna pop up? You are? Okay. We're gonna hang out over here. Blue Baby's Only Friend. Oh, beautiful. Grab that. Let's go through here without getting hit, if we can. I like the Gimpy look with the spiked hair of Eden. Makes him look kind of like a badass. Like straight out of like Borderlands or something. I'll take spectral shots. That's acceptable to me. Made it through there without getting hit, and we're cruising, man. This is like, it's going very well. Oh, take these charges away from me. Oh god, this is the worst one. He splits into two. So many chargers. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Baby's Only Friend. You are my hero. I will take this. Actually, can I just... I can, right? I can just push this? Like, kind of like a stone chest. It'll just go over here. Alright. Is the secret room right there? No. Okay, fair enough. Worth checking, you know? Could have been here. Yeah, I play a ton of games, Predator. I play a lot of Isaac, though. I play Magic Duels, which is something we're going to be playing after the daily here today. I haven't played in a while, but I do every now and then get that itch to play Minecraft. So, do that. I love strategy games, first-person shooters. Not like Call of Duty style ones, but more like Borderlands or something. Like ones that you have a health bar and there's a little more oomph to the game, I guess, rather than just like a tag, you're it, dead, like arena style games. I'm not a big fan of MMOs or MOBAs. Although there's a few MOBAs that I like, but they're always like the weird, eccentric ones. Like I like Depth, which is like a MOBA involving like where you're a shark. Which is the most ridiculous sounding thing ever, but it's surprisingly fun to play. That was the clutchest dodge of my life. Is this like a triple red chest room? Oh, it is. That room sucks. Let's fight the Forsaken. Ah! Get out of here. This is like the easiest way to fight the Forsaken. That was just very, very simple. This is a very low money game, like money run. Usually the game's a little more gifting of cash. We can go in there if we need to, but I'm highly doubting we're gonna need to. I think our tiers are actually solid enough that for like dishes and stuff, I have no problem just punching them through. I'll probably use Blue Baby's only friend on this room, just because it makes it a lot easier to clear the room of riffraff. You have shit that teleports everywhere. Like, why? We're gonna skip that. Nothing personal against it, I'm just not a huge fan of spending hearts for no reason. I saw it dodging, and I was like, or not working the way I wanted it to, and there's just nothing I can do about that. Oh, that was just even worse. Oh, dude, Predator, no worries, man. Ask all the questions you want. That's what chat's here for. We're here to chat and have fun and play Isaac, and eventually play Magic Duels later, if I can get that far. Okay, we lived. Bomb. What's in the chest? Ooh, nothing really good. I can't believe we lost two black art. Well, it's not on the same room, but on back-to-back rooms. It's a little frustrating. I'm not gonna take Mom's pad. I don't think it's very good, and it's not gonna do really what I want it to do, which is help us get stronger. I think it helps the enemies, like it stalls them a little, so it gives you some survivability. But defensive-wise, I think we're in an okay place. I'd rather just progress offensively. I thought I was going to be able to dodge out of that. That did not work. Oh well, there goes one of my soul hearts, or one of my red hearts, I should say. Tears up. Nice. What's the button do? Golden poop. I like it. Now we actually, like, have the reason to go to the shop. You want me to do the Lost? Oh. They're just a new yellow fly, Gamer Boy. Oh, God, I dodged you. They're called, I don't know if they have a technical name, but other streamers that I've seen call them cornflies. So that's, I guess, the best name for them. They kind of try to hem you in. They don't move like regular, like the red flies or the purple flies, so they move in kind of a new and different dynamic in Afterbirth. It's not a bad way, I guess, but it takes some getting used to. They will try to, rather than aggressively move towards you, they'll try to circle you and try to get you to run into them. It's a little interesting situation. And Godslayer, I've done the Lost, just I don't think I've done it on stream before because it's kind of a frustrating thing for the most part. It's basically just resetting for like 20 minutes until you get a reasonable run. Because this file hasn't unlocked the Lost with... It hasn't unlocked the Lost at all, let alone the Lost with the Holy Mantle, which is kind of what you need to make the Lost viable. We'll eventually get there. And when we get there, I'll be more than happy to do some Lost runs with the Holy Mantle. But that's kind of further down the road. That was the craziest dodge I have ever managed to accomplish. So, suck it, greed. I'm gonna take all my money, and I'm just gonna leave after I break all this poop. Hope that we get some kind of decent trinket. Yeah, the Lost is like hardcore paranoia. If you want to see like an actual like really fun, good Lost run that I had, I think it was like the first week of dailies. So it's on the highlights on Twitch for this channel, but it's also on my YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out. There's a Lost run that I think it was like the 3rd or 4th daily that was a Lost run. It was like I spent like an hour and a half on it. It was all the way to Mega Satan though. It was a really good Lost run. That was bullshit, by the way. I didn't think that theory was gonna hit me, but I guess that's my fault. My bad. I'm having trouble navigating Blue Baby's Only Friend the way I want to navigate him. Oh man. Dude, Fat Bats? You want to talk about, like, enemies that I hate almost as bad as ghosts? Fat Bats. They don't ever charge you. They're far less annoying than the regular bats. But they have, like, so much health. They're one of the tankiest freaking enemies. And all they do is just waddle around like little pieces of shit and... Oh, that was terrible damage. They just waddle around and then freaking spit tears at you. Oh, this is so bad. I don't know why I took this instead of the thing. Oh.
Wheel of Fortune.
No. Oh, that was even worse. I realized as soon as I bombed it, I was like, I could play that for a soul heart. Oh. Oh. It is youtube.com/theixlon. youtube.com/theixlon. Should be what you need. Yeah, oh man, we're so close to being Guppy. I like how everyone in chat answered that question though. Thank you guys. That was really nice of you. Oh, that was so bad. We had that Wheel of Fortune. We could have gotten a freaking soul heart. Not guaranteed, but we had a decent chance of getting a soul heart. And I botched it. Also, this is not our friend. We should not do this. Later, gamer boy. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining the chats. Oh man, where the... Alright, we gotta pull it together now. We had a pretty rough Eden run in a warm-up that was kind of in this level of health range. I think we can come back from this. We just gotta be a little careful. Just, you know, make sure that these guys stay away from us. Don't let them charge us into our comfort zone. There we go. Was there really only 2, or did we manage to kill the 3rd one without even seeing him? Oh, okay. This is fine. Well, charging Isaac is not going to be a problem. Hopefully the game will be forgiving and allow us to still get Guppy. I know that Guppy can show up in red chests, so I'm assuming that he'll be able to do that. What do we got here? Definitely need this soul heart. What's this pill? You know what? What is this pill? I found pills. Okay. Well, that's just hot garbage. We will take... You know what? Let's take the red candle. I think the red candle will be overall more beneficial for us. In rooms with large amounts of enemies, and... Uh-oh. This is not the room I want to be in. Oh. Enemies jumping at us is not good for me. Just on a mental level. There we go. Okay. We can make it through this. There's plenty of money. Let's pick up all this. Okay, these guys are at least not jumping at us for the moment, which is nice. I was really hoping the fire would kill somebody. Oh, I see a tinted rock. Okay. Making a comeback. Who is... We haven't been to our item room, but this is still Depths 1, so we should be okay. We're gonna try to kill Brownie without breaking this poop that we're shielded behind. I don't know if that's actually feasible. It seems to be. Actually, yeah, no, holy crap. That was, like, the greatest chaotic Brownie fight I could have ever had. We'll take Synth Oil, because that's a crazy good damage up. And let's see if we can maybe recover some Spirit Hearts, Soul Hearts, along the way. I don't know what they're technically called, if they're Spirit Hearts or Soul Hearts. So I alternate between them at random times. Where are my teeth? Is my luck stat, like, egregiously low? I feel like it should be somewhat better than that. Attack on Titan is an anime, right? I mean, I've heard of it. I've never seen it, but I'm familiar with its base concept, which is not super helpful, but yeah. So I've heard of it. I've just never actually watched Attack on Titan. There's nothing. You think this guy is gonna give us something? No, punk. How rude. That guy was so not helpful. I'm gonna try to push for the... Ooh, Fate's Reward. I was gonna try to push for a Guppy's head. I don't know if it can spawn still. Is our item room on the other side of this? Oh, that was rough. That was very rough and unfair. This is I found pills, which doesn't help us. I forgot that it even had High Priestess, so... Ooh, piggy bank. That's pretty sweet. A little bit of extra money. We'll definitely be in a good place there. Yeah, walk into the fire. Haha, sucker. Ah, you fell for my trap god. Oh. That bounced the wrong way. I thought I was going to be able to hit the heart. It did not. Oh, okay. Where are you? Blue Baby's only friend. Blue Baby's only friend is our new, we need to rely on this. Infested. That does not help. A black heart out of these rocks, that would help. It did not. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy to explode. Okay, beautiful. No, run away, run away. We're live. We made it. We're still alive. Barely. This was the opposite of the initial plan. The initial plan was to come down here and not die, and now we're basically dead. Okay, so here's what we do. We're gonna wait for this poop to come back up. Alright. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go up. We're gonna start shooting. And then walk into it and die. And end the daily. Oh! That was terrible. Oh. And we lost to Snake Yukin, but we beat Kazno and Ardent Affection. Okay, so, you know, upper tier. I'm not happy with that. That was really poor damage, but we lost to Kazno yesterday, so we came back and beat him today, so that makes me a little bit happier. Oh.